finally, we're going to get into the sum or difference of cubes. So before we do any factoring, let's just go over some of the perfect cubes that will be very helpful to know. So we really only need to know the first 10 because perfect cubes get quite large quickly. So of course 1 cubed is 1, 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27, 4 cubed is 64, 5 cubed is 125, 6 cubed is 216. I'll keep going right up here. 7 cubed is 343. 8 cubed is 512. 9 cubed is 729. And 10 cubed is 1,000. So these are perfect cubes, and you need to know one when you see one. 64 is a very special number. It's a perfect square. It's a perfect cube. It's also a perfect sixth power, as is 729. So, sum or difference of cubes. This might be a good time to go to an index card, make yourself a little note, sum or difference of cubes. And here's the pattern we're going to use every single time. It's always going to be a binomial times a trinomial. So binomial times a trinomial. And you need to remember same sign, different sign, always plus. Same sign, different sign, always plus. Some people remember same, opposite, always plus, and that is the acronym SOAP. I just remember same, different, always plus. So keep that in mind. Let's look at number 1. With x cubed minus 8. And go ahead and just lay down those parentheses first. It's going to be a binomial times a trinomial every single time. Next, go ahead and plug in the signs. Because if we're starting out with the difference of two perfect cubes, then it's a different, so it will be same sign, different sign, always plus. Go ahead and put the signs in because that's what the signs are going to be. And then we're going to go to the cube root of x cubed. The cube root of x cubed is x. Next, what is the cube root of 8? It is 2. Now we just need to fill them in. So the cube root of x cubed is x. The cube root of 8 is 2. We're going to square the first, square the last, and then multiply together. That's the pattern. Same sign, different sign, always plus. Cube root of the first, cube root of the second, square the first, square the last, and then multiply together. Let's do it again. So once again, remember every single time it's going to be a binomial times a trinomial. So go ahead, lay that down. Binomial times a trinomial. This time it's a sum. Same sign, different sign, always plus. Always, always, always going to be that. So, cube root of 27a cubed is 3a. The cube root of 125 is 5. So, 3a plus 5, square the first, square the last, multiply together. There. So, just to help you see that this is really going to work, how about we check one quickly? So we will check this one that I just did, and let's multiply it back together so you can see that it does indeed work. So if we have a binomial times a trinomial, we just need to do a double distribution here. So let's first distribute that 3a all the way through. So 3a times 9a squared gives us 27a cubed. 3a times negative 15a is negative 45a squared. Remember, we're adding those exponents. 3a times 25 plus 75a. All right, now we're going to take that 5 and distribute it all the way through. That's why it's a double distribution. So positive 5, and I'm going to line up vertically the like terms here. So 5 times 9a squared is positive 45a squared. That's why the signs have to alternate, so we have the middle terms that will cancel. A positive 5 times a negative 15, negative 75a. And then finally, 5 times 25 plus 125. Like terms are lined up, all those middle terms cancel, and we're left with 27a cubed plus 125. So it works, and you definitely can check these. Okay, so number 3. Let's take a look at number 3, and 5. Is 5 in our list? I don't see 5 in our, what, 4? No. But shouldn't we always be looking for a GCF? Yes, we should always be looking for a GCF first. And our GCF here is 5. And it also looks like maybe we can take out a y, 5y. So we're going to take out 5y, and then let's see what's left. So 5 divided by 5 cancels, the y's cancel, we're left with x cubed. And then 40y divided by 5y is a plus 8z cubed. So we're left with the sum of 2 cubes. Now remember, 5y is a factor, so be sure and bring it down. It's part of our answer. And then we will have a binomial times a trinomial, because that's the pattern. Same sign, different sign, always plus. So cube root of x cubed is x. Cube root of 8z cubed is 2z. Square the first, square the last, multiply together, 2xz. So 1, 2, 3 factors. A monomial factor, a binomial factor, and a trinomial factor. That is the sum and difference of 2 cubes.